So tips for avoiding the so-called wall when you're riding. Typically the best thing to do for this is you want to pace your ride so that you're not going out too hard at the beginning of your ride. Obviously you want to keep in mind for the duration of whatever training block that you're doing, how long you're going to be out, whether it's 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. You want to make sure that whatever amount of energy you're using at the beginning of the ride is going to be comparable to the amount of energy you're going to be using at the end of the ride. And with that in mind, the other key thing is to keep eating. In a lot of other sports such as running or swimming or rowing, you don't typically eat during the sport, but one of the great things about cycling is you are actually encouraged to eat on the bike. So make sure that you're always packing enough snacks to keep you fueled for the duration of the ride, such as a banana. I personally use Nature's Bakery Fig Bars. My favorite flavor is the mint brownie one, and that I pretty much pack 4 or 5 of those for an entire ride. And you can also use some kinds of gels, but typically you want to stay away from not natural foods when you're just doing basic training rides, because it's more easily digestible and it's easier on your stomach, and typically it just tastes a little better. Sometimes it's not as great to crush a gel in the middle of a ride just because it can be a little strong, and since you're not going as hard, you don't need to be focused on just quick, easily removable packaged foods. So make sure that you always have enough food, always pace your rides, and make sure that you have enough water as well, or some kind of hydration, because one of the main things that happens if you are out on a long ride during a hot day, if you don't have enough water, it's pretty much game over at one point or another after you go through both of your bottles and you don't have anything left. So you want to make sure that you have enough water, and if you're going on a longer ride, make sure that you also have a designated place to stop for water in case you run out.